Hello guys, this is Mike from Deathless Gaming. Tonight I'm going to be giving you a slide guide for Warface. So, what is sliding? Sliding is the act of running in Warface and then pressing Shift F, and that will slide you along the floor about 4 to 6 feet, and this is a very useful tactic for surprising enemies. So, when do you slide? When do we use this tactic? Well, we want to use it when there's a group of enemies and we want to surprise them. So, also, if we're not sure if there's enemies around that corner. Kind of like pre-firing. So, if we think there might be a large amount of enemies over that corner, then we just turn the corner, press Shift F, and we slide right into them, and then are able to fire, and we surprise them more than they surprise us. Also, if you see an enemy and you're running and they're walking a little slower, you just press Shift F and then you can fire. So if you run into somebody, it's very easy to surprise them that way too, instead of having to get into a fight where you're both on the same level. It'll give you that little edge. So how do we get slide kills? Well, you just slide and you shoot. You want to shoot at mid-chest, sometimes head if your rifle can do that. Really doesn't affect accuracy too much in my opinion. If you're having a short cartridge with your carbine, a short clip with your carbine, then I suggest really try to land all your shots. If you have an LMG or a shotgun, just keep firing till they're dead. That's usually how it works, and you'll get even a special bonus for slide kills. The best are double slide kills, and that's pretty cool. So, you can also use this as an evasive tactic. So if somebody starts firing at you, and you're right about to turn a corner, if you're running and then you press Shift F, you're just going to go straight down and slide out of the way behind that cover. It's very useful. And if you're going in between cover and you don't want somebody to see you, just press Shift F, slide between the cover. And it's very easy, and it makes you a really hard target. And really good tactic. So, what weapons do we want to use when we're sliding? You want to use LMGs, so heavy magazine clips, shotguns, sniper rifles, preferably semi-automatic sniper rifles. I don't know about bolt action. You have to really land your shots with the bolt action if you want it to work when you're sliding. You can also have, if you have a Japanese sword, that unlocked, that's very useful. Since the length of the melee will be much easier to kill people. If you're really good with a knife, you can also use that. I don't recommend using a short clipped carbine, mainly because when you slide, you fire, you miss a few shots, then you realize you're out, and then you're screwed. So make sure your gun has enough ammo to waste. So what do we do when somebody slides on us? Well, you can press X. This will put you in the prone position if there's nothing blocking you. And you can be at their same level and just fire at them. And that will surprise them, and it will get you also an advantage. You can, if they're far out and they start to slide, you can slide yourself, and this will put, it's actually really cool, I've done before, it'll put the two of you in a slide battle, and I've done it. It was pretty cool, and I actually killed the guy with a headshot. So when you get locked in a slide battle, the only thing you can really see is the head, and that's what you want to aim for. Alright, so another thing you can do is if they slide on you and they're also a little far out, but you're not sprinting, you can just track them. Over time, you'll get used to how fast people slide, and you'll know, oh, that's where they're going to be in the next 2 seconds. So you just track them and you slowly shoot them along that way, and you just keep landing your shots, they're dead. That's the problem when people use sliding too much. That can happen, and people will just get used to it and track them. Pretty much it, guys. Ask anything in the comments. If there's any way this video can be improved, sharper graphics, better anything, please tell me. If you like my vids, subscribe. I will be doing a lot more Warface guides. This is Mike from Deathless Gaming signing off.